Jeg fik en chok. Ja. Ja.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Nu er vi tilbage til før.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ja. Den der var jeg nu været mange steder. Jeg er helt lost nu, hvor vi ikke har været over, vi har været.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Det er det, vi gør. Okay. Kom igen.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Don't get fired.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Må der være et eller andet?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Bosses.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Nemlig.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Ja.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Hov. Hvad skete der dernede? Det vil jeg gerne have set. Hvad sker der her? Kan jeg ikke komme ned? Bop. Oh, loading. Dum. Jeg er virkelig lost i, hvor vi finder rundt.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Og vi tænder lyset, og skærmene kommer. Lad der være lys.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Okay, 427. Kom med dem. Nå, vi skal lige videre. Hvor er det, vi har været? Vi har været deroppe? Nej. Derovre har vi været.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee.
Der er det vores rum.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals.
Er der et kamera der? Det kan jeg ikke huske.
And Stanley, one
det skal
of
tjekkes.
them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Jo. Tryk.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Ja.
No.
Jo.
He refused to believe it.
Jeg tror på det.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
Pirate.
It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Offline.
Would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Det er jo sjovt ud. Jeg tror ikke den virker. Jeg står og klikker. Så skal jeg ikke gøre en skid. Klik, 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 klik. Hvor er knappen hen? Det går ingen steder. Hvorfor kan jeg ikke klikke på den? Okay, jeg har 1, 2 og en dør der. Og jeg har 4 deroppe. Der stod 1, 2, B, 4 på et tidspunkt, men jeg tror ikke der er noget B. Jeg er lost. 3. Okay. Okay, vi trykker 1, 2, 3, 4. Lad os prøve det. Fordi alt andet bliver også fornemt. 3. Nå. 3 og 4. Men skulle de ikke begynde at blive grønne, hvis det var det, der var meningen? Ja. Boo. Bom. Nå. Der er en stor skærm derovre, så der er alt andet, man kan gøre herinde. Men jeg har ingen idé. Så kan vi ind og prøve igen, og så kan vi prøve at slå... Det var det, vi prøvede først der. Og vi så gik ind og slå strømmen fra, tror jeg vi gjorde. Så lad os prøve at slå den til den her gang. Main controls awaits input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty.
Wow! Det var ikke meningen. Jeg vil have trykket på on, men det var ikke så godt. Skete det?
Blackness.
Jo, det her skete også
and
sidst.
a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Freedom!
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Og det gjorde han så. Samtidig med, at jeg tror, det er et passende øjeblik at stoppe med at optage. Så nu vil jeg give de sidste par ord til mine tanker. Ikke ham, der læser op. Og sige tak fordi I så med. Og husk at subscribe. Og som sagt kan I samle spillet op for 14 euro eller lignende. Der vil være et link nedenunder. Ellers må I have en rigtig god dag. Og ha' det godt.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.